Hello and welcome to Altex TV. So, we are discussing Hustlers, which stars Jennifer Lopez. Now, to me, this film was actually really decent. I actually had fun, I enjoyed it. It was decent. I wasn't bored by any chance. It did feel a bit long for me, and I think things weren't flushed out there like they could have been. However, I tell you what, this is what I expected the kitchen to be. But the kitchen let me down. This didn't let me down. Now, I know it has been out in America for a while. We only just got it out in Australia, so I thought, you know what, there's a bit of hype. 89% on Rotten Tomatoes. Being some big talk coming out of film festivals about this film. So I was like, you know what, Jennifer Lopez, why not? Let's go check it out. So I went and checked it out, and I'll tell you what. Let's start off with Jennifer Lopez. 50 years old, to look that good, to look great like that. I mean, come on. This is not even fair. How can she be that good looking at 50 and she's more athletically fit than me? And that's crazy. I just look at her and I'm just like, oh my god. But her acting, this is the best I've ever seen Jennifer Lopez act. She steals the show. The presence she brings on the screen is phenomenal. Once her character comes in, once she comes in, you are just drawn to her. You are focused on her. You don't want to take your eyes off her. She is phenomenal. Especially in the first act. She carries that first act. It's all the build-up. She carries it. And the way that this role is physically demanding at the start, and also acting-wise demanding as well. And she delivers on both. It's incredible. Like, she's incredible in this film. So good. The supporting cast, decent. I mean, they're just playing over-exaggerated characters at this point, but I had no problems with them. They were decent. The story-wise is decent as well. It's based on a true story, so I don't know how much is legit and how much is over-exaggerated bullshit. I mean, you never know with these true stories, based on true stories. Some of it isn't true, some of it is true, some of it's over-exaggerated, and yeah, so I don't know. Now, the middle act is all about the hustle. How these strippers or exotic dancers have just come up with an idea, a plan to get money because of what the stockbrokers did in the stock market when it crashed in 2008. So they have just come up with this plan, devised this plan, and they are going in and they are going to do some pretty criminal stuff. Pretty bad crap. But what we see as the audience is like, well, these guys are thieves as well, so why? I mean, come on, they're getting what they deserve, so why not root for the girls? Go for it, ladies, just rip them off. And it did get repetitive in the middle. That's my criticism, is it got repetitive because the way that they shot it was just the same thing over and over with a different person. They're in the same seat, same thing, everything. Just rinse and repeat. So I would have liked them to go to different locations, maybe mix it up a bit. That, to me, was a bit... Yeah, that was a bit of the part that I feel like they could have cut down a bit or just changed it up a bit. Would have made it a bit better. Would have helped with this movie. There was some audio in this as well. I can tell you what, some of the audio in this was actually really fantastic because there's scenes where the audio goes out, and it's actually really powerful when that goes out. And then there's one as well where it's like they're listening to the tape recorder, but they're showing you the scene with the tape over the top of it as them talking. And I thought that was really clever. I was like, that's really clever to do that. Because at this point in time, I'm picturing that as if I'm sitting there listening to it and picturing that in my head. So I thought that was quite clever as well. So props to the director for doing that. That was very clever. And yeah, so overall, The Hustlers is a decent little film. I enjoyed it. I quite enjoyed it. It's a decent film. Much better than some of the crap I've seen. I'll tell you what, it's not going to be the best of the year or anything like that. But it's in that, I'm going to say, mid-range. It's quite decent. So I would recommend go see Hustlers. Especially Jennifer Lopez is absolutely incredible in this. So just go check it out for her performance alone. She's just incredible in this film. So thank you again. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have yourselves a lovely day. Peace out.